How to be good on camera? This is probably one of the biggest questions that I get. In fact, it's not really a question, it's really a fear. I'm not good on camera. I can't make videos because I'm terrible on camera. So many excuses for not being good on camera or for not making videos. So in this video, I'm going to give you 7 things that you can do that will help you improve your on-camera presence and hopefully give you the confidence to succeed when it comes to making videos. Number 1, mindset. Yep, it all starts in the head. People often say, well, maybe it's just in my head. It kind of is, not entirely, but it is a little bit in your head. Meaning, you got to think about what your motivation is for making the videos in the first place. We all have our reasons for wanting to make videos, but we may not actually go ahead and take the action to make the videos unless we know what our primary motivation is to make the videos and to also, of course, be good on camera. That is probably the most important thing. Make the videos, yes, but also be good on camera because you don't want to be bad on camera because then, the videos are going to suck and you'll be disappointed and discouraged. Think about what your motivation is to be good on camera. Number 2, you're worried about your looks. All right, so this one is very common as well where people think, oh, you know what, I can't be good on camera because I just don't have a face for camera, I just don't look good, and I just don't feel very confident about my looks, and I'm too old, I'm too fat, I'm too thin, I'm too whatever it might be. People will always have apprehensions about their appearance. I do as well, so oftentimes I don't want to make videos at nighttime because this eye tends to droop a little bit when I get super tired, so you'll notice that I'm trying to keep it as open as possible. So even I have this little thing that I don't like about myself. But I make the videos because I realize that everyone already sees me like this. People already know me like this. So that's the thing. If you are already dealing with people, especially if you are a business owner, you are already dealing with other people. They already see you for who you are. They already like who you are. So you're not doing anything that is unusual. You're actually just showing more of yourself, putting yourself more out there so that the people who already like you will like you more, and the people who don't know you and don't yet like you will get a chance to learn about you and find out about you and, of course, eventually like you and want to do business with you. Your looks are really not as important as I think the first thing, which is your mindset. So go back to that. Realize that your looks, you can't change them overly, but just keep in mind that everybody already sees you the way you are and they already like you the way you are. You're just fine the way you are. Number 3, you're worried that you have a terrible voice and you sound bad. All right, I'll admit that even when I listen to myself sometimes, even I think, ooh, is that really my voice? I can't believe I sound like that. Ooh, that's kind of weird. And I get it. We are not used to hearing our voice because the way that we hear our voices in our own head is very different than what people hear when we are speaking to them. So the thing about this is, again, it goes back to your mindset, but it's also realizing it's the second one too, that everyone already hears your voice. They see your face, they hear your voice, they have no problem with it whatsoever. Don't worry about it, your voice is fine. However, there are things you can do to improve your voice. One of them is your intonation. When you are trying to be good on camera, it's very important that your voice is very clear, you put some energy into it, that you are speaking with some degree of enthusiasm or energy because you cannot talk the way you normally talk. If I were just to talk in my normal voice tone and I'm explaining to you that today I had lunch with a friend and we went to this restaurant, it was really kind of good. I had the chicken, I had the salad, and then I gave the waiter a really nice tip or the server a really nice tip because they did a really good job. When you are on video, you do need to enunciate your words more, put more energy and emphasis. Your intonation needs to be rising and lowering in order to communicate, in order to engage your audience. So that's one of the things you can do to dramatically improve the way that you sound on camera is just to work on the energy in your voice, your intonation, and smiling. That's one of the biggest things that people don't do is they don't smile enough when they're making videos. One additional tip that I have for improving the way you sound is to record yourself. Get out your phone, record yourself reading a story. That is probably one of the best ways that you can improve the way that you sound is by reading a story. For example, if you read a children's story, you oftentimes have to have that energy, otherwise the kids become bored, right? Practice doing that, and after no time at all, your voice will be so much better than you ever thought it could be, and it'll translate when you're trying to be good on camera. You'll be able to bring that energy out, and people will be like, wow, that person sounds really good on camera. I want to be just like them. Number 4 is being prepared. All right. I mentioned a few things like your voice, how you look, and all this other kind of stuff, but it's really important. In order to be good on camera, you have to know what you're talking about. You have to be prepared to speak on camera. So it's vital that you think about what you're going to say beforehand. You plan it out. Use bullet points. Use post-it notes. Whatever you need to do to prepare so that when you get on camera, you'll be ready and you'll sound confident. This is something that a lot of people overlook. They think, oh, you know what? I know my topic. I'm just going to wing it and it'll be fine. Usually it is not fine. I know for a fact that if you just wing it, it never works as well as if you prepared. I'm not saying you have to memorize word for word what you want to say. You want to be natural. You want to speak in your own speaking voice. If you do want to memorize a script, you'll have to write it like you are being conversational. You can't write it like you are technically writing, because otherwise it'll sound way too rehearsed and robotic. So you want to be prepared, but you also want to practice so that when you are on camera, you'll already be confident. I highly recommend that you pull out your phone, film yourself, listen to yourself, so that when you actually do it, you'll do a great job. And you'll think, hey, I can be good on camera. And yes, you can. You can definitely be good on camera with some preparation and some of the other tips that I've already mentioned here in the video. But let's move on to the next one, which is be willing to do retakes. When I make these videos, I probably have to film certain sections a few times, mainly because I will make a mistake. Not a problem. I just realized that, okay, mental note, what did I do wrong? Do it correctly. I always do retakes. I tell my clients, do a retake. Don't worry about it. It's natural to make a mistake. In fact, it often takes 3 or 4 or even 5 times doing the exact same script before it sounds natural and confident. Number 6, this is your energy level. This one is highly underestimated by a lot of people. In fact, it's one of the ones that I often have to really kind of poke and prod people to be better at. This is the one where you need good energy, smiling, body language, your voice tone. All these things are critical to how you are coming across on camera. People are often bad on camera because their energy level is the same as when they are talking to their friends, when they are talking in regular social situations. It's not like that at all. I am actually being a lot more animated and energetic because I'm on camera. This is what it's like. Typically when I talk to other people, people might see me like this. You will be making eye contact, of course. You'll be listening, but your energy level when you're speaking, unless you're really excited about something, is going to be a little bit subdued. It's not going to be quite the same as what you need when you're on camera. So what I recommend is you try a few things. You ramp up your energy level by, say, 20%. So whatever it is, you increase your energy level, remember to smile, engage with your eyes, and just try that. Then I want you to try the next one, which is just go over the top crazy. So imagine you are, Jim Carrey, that you're just over the top crazy. You're talking about the same thing. You're really energetic. You're really into it. You're just like, yeah, I love this. I can't wait to talk more about hot dogs. They're fantastic. Anytime I can get a hot dog, I'm happy. Then tone that down by about 10 or 20%. If you do that, now you're going to be in more control of your body, of course, but you'll have that energy. You'll have that same kind of enthusiasm, and that will come across on camera. That's one of the most important things when it comes to being good on camera, is having that good energy level. The final tip about being good on camera, it's getting feedback and improving. Now, it's actually 2 things, but anyway, they're kind of the same. What I mean by that is you want to make sure that whenever you make a video of yourself, you always watch it. You always watch it and self-critique yourself. Not so much for maybe, oh, I look so ugly, or I look fat, or I'm too skinny, or, my hair was bad. No, what you want to do is you want to think about, okay, your energy level. Did I sound confident? Did I have good body language? Did I have good voice tone? Was I speaking with energy? Was I looking into the camera with some energy? Was I smiling? All these things you can look at and try to improve. Have someone that you trust that will give you constructive criticism say to you as well, yep, you can definitely be better with your energy, but I thought that you sounded really confident and prepared. So just work on your energy. That's the one that's the big one. You want to make sure that you're constantly thinking about the expression on your face. It's probably one of the most important things that you'll improve on, and it will make a dramatic difference in how you appear on camera. And if you're not sure what to even say or what to do, and everything related to making videos and understanding the power of video, please check out some of the other videos that are showing up here on the screen.